Hey guys, so welcome back to Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Let's carry on where we left off. We've collected 8 of the 9 endings. You can see all these character portraits. Obviously the last one missing is Phi, and that's going to be in this big ass flow on the right here. So we're going to get to that, but first we should probably finish off this flow, see what happens when we betray our poor little cinnamon bun, Luna. Very, very sad scene that we just experienced with her as she disintegrated before our eyes, before she got shut down, leaving us alone in the facility by ourselves. Since Phi managed to escape with Quark, let's go over here and clear up what happens when we betray her. Then we move on.
2 minutes
to defusing the bombs
until polling closes.
We've got every code, everything necessary written, tabulated, recorded messily here. It was so messy I didn't even realize I got the wrong bombs written down. But yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's go ahead and hit that button. Phi'll be pleased. There she is. See, and even just looking at this, like, I realized, you know what? She doesn't look malicious or anything. She didn't have like a Cheshire Cat smile or anything. Like, she looked concerned. Not anything scary, so. Man, even when we're going on fast forward, it counts down really slowly. 1. I'm sorry. Betray. Will things change? That is the question. As we head on out. I don't expect this will take too long. Not as long as the other ending at the very least. Luna! Where's Luna? I leapt out of the door and ran toward the AB room I thought she'd entered. But maybe she will kill us now. She's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened.
I like how we thought she was going to kill us, so what, we just run towards her?
There's no way she could have left already.
Then? Oh, there's the bracelet. There it was. Maybe I guess in this ending we escape and just walk off into the, well, I can't say the sunset because we can't see the sun from where we are. Considering we're on, like, a moon of Mars. I think. No. She didn't take it?
That doesn't make sense.
And since she's referred to us as Doctor, I'm starting to think whether we were in the cold sleep pod in the first place. Considering Kay looks like us, right? But then Kay grew up in the facility. I don't know. I'm gonna need to just keep playing and see if I can work things out, but it's nice to know I'm close.
Why would she show up just when we're about to vote? There was no reason for her to come here if she was just going to default.
She just wanted to say hi, check up on us. She probably knew the optics of the situation.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Okay, here we go.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
We're gonna break our bracelets. We're gonna reach double digits. Right. The results.
Yeah. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Well, maybe in this... Yeah, we're just gonna probably leave without Quark, maybe? I don't know. Nope, Luna's not gonna show up. Secretly stalking us from behind. Skull, skull. Skull, skull. Betray. Ally. Aww. That is quite sad. Even though she doesn't leave with us,
Points
it's still...
have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I feel dirty, you know? I'm glad that I chose Ally first.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
10-10.
Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized.
Yep, even though most of them are already dead. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
5 of them are dead already, and Quark's bracelet is off.
That means all those penalties are meaningless.
Yeah.
Yep. We still don't know why Luna showed up, though. There's no reason to come here just to abstain.
I can only guess at her reasons, but I'm sure it was part of some plan.
A plan for what? Her special mission?
Who knows? So what do we do now?
We leave.
Whatever Luna's scheming, we still managed to get 9 BP. Do you want to leave?
No, we can't. We still don't know if Quark is safe. No way am I leaving before we find him.
I agree. I hoped you'd say that.
Okay, and this is where we wander into our doom, possibly? So, are you going to stay?
Of course. Let's get moving.
Okay. She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels. No Quark in here. I wonder what's going to be different about this. Kane, who we've been hearing this whole entire time, she was voicing over the announcements. Sheesh. I just kind of wish Luna talked about the project a bit more in the other ending, but I suppose that all that stuff is reserved for that Phi ending we've got. Anything? Gee. We're really pushing our luck considering we don't know if we can trust Luna in this flow. Or they don't. Shit! He's not here either.
This is the last room. Well, the last room we can get into.
And we haven't seen Luna either. Oh, we haven't seen Luna either. So we went to the Golem Bay, but we didn't notice that the treatment center door was open?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't open. Where the hell did she go? That's true, too. We were standing there, trying to decide what to do next, when we heard a familiar voice echo through the facility. Uh-oh. She's taken over.
The number
Oh, no.
9 door has been opened.
Quark's on the way out.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, that's just great. What?
No, that's not possible.
What's not possible? But she only bit her lip and said nothing. Then all too soon, it was over. The number 9 door is closed. And we'll never know.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game.
Well, shit.
Thank you
Great.
for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
This is kind of how I always envisioned someone would leave. Like they'd say, yeah, I got 9 points, but I'm going to stay and help you guys, for sure. Promise. Let's go exploring. And then once everyone's wandered off, then they go and open the door, and then they can't stop them, right? That's what Sigma should have done all those times he got cut off, but then again, everyone else managed to escape without any interference. Well, usually, anyway.
Escape is not possible.
I also agree about the fact that he should have probably used the aluminium foil. Sorry, I almost said aluminum, like the Americans do. He should have used the aluminium foil to disturb the electrical signals on the bracelet to get it off, rather than shoving his arm under the door to, like, squash it. Like, you know, they probably went for the cool factor rather than the practical factor. And I don't know. It's just... It's funny how we don't have any clear-cut rules as to what knowledge transfers between the flows. Like, sometimes he'll remember something, sometimes he doesn't. And it's just, you know. I wish there was a bit of consistency and rules there that would make it a bit easier to swallow and, like, know, oh, that's why he doesn't remember this. Oh, wow, I'm glad he managed to remember that, you know.
Please enjoy your stay.
What? What just happened? It's all over now, isn't it? We're stuck here. Forever.
We should go back to the Floor A warehouse.
And do a, what? After-action report like we did with Luna?
I need to know if the door actually opened or not.
Okay. With that, she was off. Yeah. With a sigh, I turned to follow. We can't just look at the door and tell if it was opened or not.
True, but the projection should tell us.
What? Status. Game finished. Result. Escape complete. Participants successful. Luna and Quark, even though Luna and Sigma escaped from the freaking overlay. Luna and Quark escaped?
So it would seem.
Why? How? Almost as if on cue, the screen flickered. And Zero Jr. appeared.
Well, well, well! Long time no Zero! Remember your old pal Zero?
I sure do. You said you weren't going to show your face again after the end of round 1, so can't imagine why you're just showing your face now. You!
I'm guessing somebody's hoping for an explanation about what the diddly-o just happened.
Yes.
Because we're such great friends, I decided to make an exception and descend from on high to give you the 411. Aren't you happy?
Just
So
spill the
what's
beans.
this explanation you've got?
Well, let's start with little Quark. He was given an anesthetic that put him to sleep. While he was out, Luna carried him through to the other side of the number 9 door.
Why do you sound like a late-night infomercial, Zero Jr.? But how did she open the door?
With Quark's bracelet, you silly bunny. It was still in the infirmary. Remember?
By Tin Muji.
Luna just hopped over there and picked it up.
So I was right. Quark had 9 BP when the second round ended.
She didn't even wait for us and try to rescue us, probably because we betrayed her. And she took that personally for a robot.
Yup.
But didn't he get penalized after the 3rd round? Wasn't attached to his wrist.
Yes, he did. But a penalty carrot take away your points. Just your life. The needles popped out and so on, but the points stayed the same.
So Luna took Quark to the door.
But you didn't have Luna kill the guy for, you know, not playing the AB game. Just because the bracelet's off doesn't mean, like, that's your only recourse for killing the guy or the boy. I'm glad he's alive, though. But since her bracelet was already off, she wouldn't have suffered the penalty.
No. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Because we were in the clear. At least one of us participated in the color group. Oh, right. She's a golem. Oh, that too. Oh, right, the penalty for going through the number 9 door, without playing the game. Sorry, without getting 9 points.
Alright, I think my tale is through.
Okay, well, I've got some questions for you, buddy.
Not you.
Oh, God, really?
Well, good thing you guys don't have questions for V. That guy's a jerk.
This isn't the alphabet.
You must be feeling pretty
Took me a while to get that.
Joke around like that.
I was like, what the heck? Who's V? I was like, oh, you, V.
I mean, 6 people just died here.
Yes, it's so hilarious, Zero Jr.
It's not really a big deal.
You know my power, and Vi's as well, to an extent.
That's just how you humans are, after all. So, as long as you make it, nothing else matters. Am I right?
No, you're wrong!
Don't screw with us!
It's cool. It's cool. I know you gotta act tough. I mean, you chose betray. That means you don't trust Luna, right? Figures? She's a golem. She might even be a murderer. That's why you were planning to leave her here and bone out, wasn't it?
I mean, Vi still did in the other flow, right? But we trusted her. And, whew, that was such a good scene. I'm glad we trusted her. You're right, I would have liked, like, actual character endings to be about that character. Like, Luna had her proper Luna ending. With, what, Quark's ending? We just saw Alice commit suicide. With, Tenmuji's ending, we learned probably more about Quark than Tenmuji. Because we already knew that Tenmuji was, you know, top bloke looking after Quark and whatnot.
You see, it's all about you. Haven't you thought about how sad you've made Luna?
What?
Well, looks like my time here's just about all used up.
Wait! I still have questions
No,
for...
I won't wait. I don't like waiting. I waited once, and some half-witted reptile got the better of me because of it.
What?
After that, I learned to make sure to value my time.
Tortoise and the hare.
Yeah, I just figured.
Alrighty then. I'll see you when I see ya.
So there's a... You have an older brother or a friend that's actually a tortoise?
Have a nice trader.
Well... We paid dearly for that one. For a few long moments, Vi and I just stared at the spot on the wall where Zero had disappeared. Where had Quark been? Who had given him an anesthetic? And why? We had no idea who'd killed everyone. That Zero Senior's identity, as well as the purpose of the Nonary Game, remained a mystery. As for our futures, what are we supposed to do now? I hadn't meant to say the words out loud, but there they were.
The tortoise won because he kept going even when it looked hopeless. I think we should do the same. We've got plenty of time after all.
I thought the tortoise won because slow and steady wins the race, and, you know, the rabbit expended all their energy too early.
We'll give the dead the closest thing to a funeral we can manage. And when that's done, we'll start looking. Even if I never leave this place, I'll figure out why we were here. I swear it.
Very driven, Fi. I like it. That's what I like about her. I looked at the fire in her eyes and nodded. If nothing else, at least we had a purpose. Oh, I fully intend on trying to solve what happened here, Fi. So, let's go ahead and do just that. Let's defuse some bombs. Here we go. Not that one. This one. Deactivate bomb number 3. Let's get defusing. Okay, I've got all the notes. I could have actually defused this before, but because I'm so thick-headed and I completely forgot that I'd written the bomb 3 password. But maybe it's better this way. We get to solve all the bombs at once. Because I think we go to the number, the next bomb after this. I can't remember which bombs we've found in this flow. But I don't think we found bomb 0. And I can't remember if it was 2 or 1 that we found. But we know we've definitely found 3. Okay. So what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, I'll go off when the doors open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb.
Negative, we have 4 and 15 seconds per bomb, since there's 4 bombs.
That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. Oh, we have found the number 1 bomb. Cool. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B, with the garden. So... we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me! What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah. To another world. Another history.
I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah? I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
Been there, done that. So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Ugh! Damn it! This is so confusing!
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump!
Okay. I get it. See you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time! Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem.
Mind you, I feel like this is a great
right,
path to
consider this.
have the climax on.
Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one. But our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though...
Yeah, well, most of the time my memories do get damaged.
Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
But we can't control what gets damaged, just conveniently some important things don't. Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah, I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
Yes. And I definitely do now. I stared down at the input device. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Here we go. Let's finish this baby off. God, it's been months in the making, but we've made it to the final flow. Here we go. Right. Bomb number 3 is Alex Q. LHC. NMR. Clear.
Good job. It worked.
Thank you. That's just one bomb, though. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah,
Just what happened in that other timeline?
we died. Yeah.
Never mind. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, it's true.
How much longer?
Jeez, we've been bickering for 3 minutes. 18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go.
Damn it, where's the number 0 bomb, though?
We've still got 2 more.
We're gonna have to redo this whole flow again, right? Once we look for it and find it, because we're probably gonna run out of time.
The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room?
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
Good, yep, thank you. I won't forget. And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Here we go, let's do this. There we go. That's the music I was expecting. Like the, shit, we're running out of time, let's solve some shit right now. You know? This would play when we were trying to debate who was going through the chromatic doors. Okay. Number 2 bomb. How did I get my powers? I wonder. Gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited to finally learn everything. Whew, it's been a while since I've been in here. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Oh. Hey! What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No way. I'm sure I did it right. Are you using the same password that you learned, Sigma?
Try it again.
That must be what it is, because I was like, what, it's not even asking me for an input? Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Fi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do?
I've already made the jump, Fi, don't you worry. Let me be a hero,
Try
Super Sigma.
and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Maybe we, like, actually do remember everything, but we need, like, a trigger or something to remember. Something specific. Another history. Another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. We're gonna go through all these. Whoa. Forgot about that one. Showing our hand. Alright. Password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYRNYK. Oh shit, my writing fails me. NTK. EQD DYRNTK. I was like, man, they used Y twice, but then they used D twice. Clear. Sorry, it was just struggling to remember, you know.
Damn, this is crazy.
I know.
So you did know it.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, don't scare me like that, alright?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first. Then it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted down?
Whatever. The point is we disarmed the thing.
Let's go, number 1 bomb, come on.
Amazing.
You sure don't sound very amazed.
Okay, that just leaves us with the last bomb. It's
It's in the garden.
right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
That's a good idea. You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there.
I'm standing here because you're talking to me. We need to get a move on right
go.
now. Geez, sorry, we're panicking here. She spun around and he was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. Sheesh. Everything's chaos. Just keep it together. Be authority. Okay. We still don't know what's going to happen through that last white door, right? I think this is the one where we find out what's on the other side.
Finally. The last one.
I wonder if we're going to remember that actually there's a fourth. Or someone tells us that they found another one.
How many minutes left?
Less than 10.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, all right?
Of course, there's
You have the
9
input
seconds
device?
left. Oh, 9 minutes left, sorry. Yeah. There we go, connected.
Okay, go.
Go?
We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
No. You want me to remember another password, right?
Exactly. What else would I be talking about?
But
Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times.
well, thank you for the compliment.
I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk.
Yeah, so easy.
Time's the charm, right?
That's not really how it's used. Yeah, that's usually after you've failed twice. I'm just worried that lightning's not gonna strike twice, or thrice in this case, I guess.
No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the first and second times aren't charmed too.
I guess so?
Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, all right?
You remember my name, but you can't remember the 0 password? The bomb for the 0 bomb? Well, I guess, you know.
I'm doing the best I can, but
Sigma's a lot easier to remember than those 9 random letter combinations.
either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds.
Maybe. Nope, one world we didn't.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I'm counting on you.
You always are. The password. The password. The password. Remember. Remember, Sigma. Come on, lightning can strike twice. Or even 3 times. You can do it. You did it before. You did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. Come on, Sigma, you can do this. Pull open the door to your memories. Your mind palace. Come on, let's go. 0. That had to have been Akane. Because it's the same mask. And what, she recruited me as a doctor? Number 1, BQZ. RGJ DXR. Check. Good. Good. Thank you, Zero Senior. Yeah! Put the sunglasses on, Horatio. We've cracked the case. Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a bitch. Oh, that feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's going to melt and just dribble out my ears. This is, without a doubt, what heaven feels like. Heaven is a place on Earth, or Phobos or Deimos in this case. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Hell, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel this again. Careful what you wish for, Sigma. Isn't this great? Hi? Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? We just saved everybody. Also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. You know, the words thank you. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you just like I promised. Oh, right, of course. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but, Are you even listening to me?
I am.
Well, did you jump? And you found out there was a zero bomb?
You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
I mean, don't really.
I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish.
What?
I remembered something too.
Oh, there you go.
Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Well, he bragged about the... Oh, right.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs.
That's right, I remember that too.
They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
And we haven't found it yet. I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly I remembered it too. I'd heard Dio say those very words in the Floor B warehouse. No. No way.
Looks like you remember it too.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
Shit! We've only got 4 minutes!
Well, hurry up! We need to get to the zero bomb.
How do we even know he's planted the zero bomb in this flow? It could be different. Maybe he's only planted 3 bombs, but obviously that's not going to be the case. Right. I suppose these guys can't take any chances either. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. What are you just standing there for? Go! Show me where the bomb is!
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me!
How the hell would I know where the bomb is? Oh shit. You don't know? She bit her lip and nodded. Damn it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the damn thing is!
Calm down. Just calm down.
Where would it be?
You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb.
Just activate it and put it in my pocket?
Where would you hide something important?
With the knife? That he used to kill Akane in this flow and we never found her body? Hide something important?
Right.
Hide. Hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? Oh. Here we go. Another flow. Where would Dio hide the bomb? The last bomb. Oh, we even saw that one.
Sigma, wait! Where are you going?
Don't follow me! Go find the others!
Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that?
I could hear her following me, but there was no time to argue. Instead, I focused on my goal. There was still time. Come on, Sigma. Run for your life! 4 minutes to go. Even less, because we had to struggle to remember. Back up to floor A. Wow, didn't even go on the elevator this time. Sheesh, what, did we just climb up the shaft? Remember, it hasn't been moved in this flow, so it's going to be where it is originally. Warehouse A. Come on. There it is. Unfortunately, we can't reach it. We're gonna need to use that crane.
Here?
Yeah. Should be between these AB rooms. Good. I was right. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Yeah. Other days you can. In this case, that's one of those days. How much time do we have left?
About a minute.
Shit!
Hurry!
I'm hurrying as fast as I can! Oh, we can't reach it? That's good. I was gonna say, it's too far in. The input device was plugged in. I was ready to go. Now I just had to enter the password. But what was the password? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd already used up my 3rd time charm. Still, I had to try. I shook my head and concentrated. This feels cool. Like, I feel like every single piece of the puzzle is starting to come together just to solve this one thing. Hit it. LXA, QNS, GDQ. The very first bomb password that I learned. Done. Now we can tell Dio to suck it. Yeah, exactly. It stopped.
Yeah.
Fine, I crumpled to the ground. The adrenaline that had sustained us suddenly gone. Yeah, but now we've got 5 minutes to go through the white chromatic doors.
How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history?
He's hidden something here before. It's hard to explain. The short version is that Dio hid something here in another timeline. But it's not there this time. I guessed maybe he'd put the bomb here too.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, back to normal
we did
music.
it.
Woo, now I'm happy. Heck yeah.
So, thanks.
Oh, I don't need any thanks. Just
Just what?
about that swimsuit you promised.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what you promised. You just don't pretend you don't remember, Fi.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Come on, they're gonna be worried sick.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
This is bad.
They must be like bracing for him, like an explosion to happen, but they have no idea that we've saved them all.
The white doors have opened. We need to hurry. Everyone else is waiting for us in the Floor B warehouse.
Exactly, let's go. What about the swimsuit?
What the hell are you going on about?
Come on, Sigma. I know we've just dodged death, but we still got to make it to the Floor B warehouse. These guys have no idea what's going on. Something drastic could happen.
Just go!
Before I could protest, she turned and ran toward the magenta door. I sighed and headed off after her. Ah, success. I ran into the warehouse to find everyone else already there. Well, they must know we've defused them because they haven't been vaporized. They'd done as Fi asked and brought the 3 unconscious members of our party back to the doors. Fi and I shared a quick glance, then headed over toward them.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
Why wouldn't we be?
So, did you disable the bombs?
Are you still here, Tenmyuji? Then yes, I have defused the bombs. Yeah, I could have done it in my sheep.
Don't you mean in your sleep? Oh my... Thank you! Thank you so much!
Even Clover's just so appreciative. She's like, call me. Call me after we're done.
Yeah. Good job, you guys.
No need to thank me. Although, I mean, if you insist. I, wouldn't mind a little swimsuit time.
What? Huh?
Well, Clover's kind of pretty much already in a swimsuit.
You're disgusting.
Gosh. Just because you saved everyone's life
1
segment doesn't mean
minute
you get the chance to...
remains until
ask for a
chromatic
swimsuit show.
doors close.
Even though I promised.
We need to hurry.
Everybody know who's in their group?
Yeah, I'm set.
All right, then let's move.
At Tenmyuji's command, we broke off into our teams. Kay carried Quark on his back and dragged Dio along the floor, through the white door on the left. Clover and Luna carried Alice through the door on the right, and Tenmyuji, Fi, and myself ran through the center door.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Woohoo, no one's dead and we're going
9,
through.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Thank you, Akane. Jeez, she's always running these damn Nonary games. She needs to stop. Stop her addiction to creating Nonary games. Alright, where are we going? Q. Right, so some James Bond gadgets await us? Holy shit. What a coinkydink that we never went through this door, huh? What the hell? There's nothing here.
Well, there are doors. The one we came in. And that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
Oh, great. What, are we in the Matrix now? We're just gonna summon some guns, are we? Yep. Figures. Won't budge.
The plaque
Holy
on the door
shit.
just said Q.
This is so blinding. Q. The hell's that supposed to mean?
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
What?
Huh?
Nothing.
Q. For what? Quark? Quantum? Quagmire?
Maybe the Q is for question.
No. Question? Quandary? Well, I guess it is a very questionable room.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for queen.
That's a quality guess right there.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted Beauty definitely does. We still need a few more points.
If we can get those star keys, we should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to.
Man, this is such a creepy room.
So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
right.
Well, let's get started then.
Good.
Okay.
Where do I even begin? There isn't even a safe in here. Okay. Seek a way out. One final time? Or are there going to be more hidden rooms like in 999 with the library and whatnot? Okay. What are we supposed to do here? The room's empty. Wait. That sounds like someone opened an AB room. Do you hear something? Whoa. You know what this reminds me of? Killbox, the Half-Life Deathmatch map. Huh? Well, how much you want to bet it has something to do with that? Guess we should go, have a look. I think this cube is just floating here. How the hell's it doing that? Who knows? Can't tell just by looking at it. Why don't you touch it and see if anything happens? Beep. Was this a Minesweeper? Okay. That's cool. But they just disappear after a while. I don't understand what's going on here. Have another look at it. Huh? The cube! Look at it again. Whoops. Okay. Somehow I can zoom. Don't know how I did that. Right. So I can do this. What am I gonna get out of this? Just which squares I need to activate? Huh. There are winning and losing panels on the wall. The cube can help you find the winning panels. When the winning panels, and only the winning panels, are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. Here's how to find the winning panels. When you click a panel on the cube, it will display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. This number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. So it is kind of like Minesweeper then. For example, that 001, 0011. So even the winning panel itself will be 1. Okay, gotcha. Note 1, the hint that appears on the cube is different for each side. Hypothetically, if the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall, which would make the wall with the entrance the south wall, and the wall to the left of that would be the west wall. That would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. A hint that appears on the north side would actually refer to the south wall. And a hint that appears on the east side would refer to the west wall. Basically, it's going to be clues for the wall you're facing. So if I do it on this one, this is the hint facing, this is appearing on the south side, it's going to be for the north wall. Note 2, adjacent walls don't provide hints for one another. Each hint is specific to that wall. That means that even if there are winning panels on the border with an adjacent wall, those panels will not be reflected in the initial panel's numbers. Right, gotcha. Note 3, there are a total of 8 puzzles hidden in the walls. I see. 8 puzzles. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click the floor to view this message one more time. After that, it'll be gone forever. Okay. We're gonna need our trusty handy-dandy whiteboard. Let's solve one of these, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really capture that bottom square. Okay, let's draw our grid. Here. Alright, let's get cracking. Nothing there. Let's read the ones that have no... nothing on them. X, 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 X. So this says 1. That's 1. So that's probably going to be this one. So this is an X. That's an X. That's 2 and 3. Okay. X, X, X. Jeez, my freaking thing's all not aligned. I love this music though. Really funky. Okay, so there's gonna be definitely one here. So how do I mark this? That'll be a tick. This will be an X. Now, do they count diagonals? That's the question. There won't be one here. That's a 1 at the bottom, right? Yeah. In that case, then they won't count diagonals. So that means here, here. One, two. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one, just these 4. Okay. Zoom out. Now, let me align this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Jeez. Oh, oh, what the hell? So even though that hint thing is a little bigger than this one, it's still gonna be that spot. Okay. Interesting. So that's how this one works. It looks like there's more of them. We should keep looking. Right. Something just slid out from the wall. You can look more by exiting zoom mode and returning to normal view. Whoops. Okay. Oops. Try and look around more. There we go. Okay, what's this? It's got some kind of weird patterns on it. Nothing happens if I touch them, though. Maybe something's missing? Like what? I don't know. But we've got a couple more puzzles to solve, so we should probably get to it. Here we go. The last room.